Hello children, welcome back to today's online session of grade first. Okay children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and doing well. Okay children, in today's revision 7 we are going to revise this and that. This and that are the pronouns children. Okay, this and that are the pronouns. Okay, these are used to point out the singular things which are surrounding us. Okay, this and that are the pronouns. These are used to point out the singular things. Singular means only single, only one. This and that are used to point out the singular things around us. Whatever the single things surrounding you, for that we are using this and that. Okay, this we are using to show the things which is near to us. Okay, and that we are using the things which are far from us. Okay, so let us see the example. If I say this is a board, why I am using this only? This is a board because the board is near to me. Okay, the board is near to me. Board means only single. Is this single or double children? Single. Okay, so for single we are using this which is near to us. See, that is door. Why I am using that? Because the thing is very far from me, so I am using that. So this is used to the things which are near to us, and that is used with the things which are far from us. Okay children, let us write the definition of this. This and that are the pronouns used to point out the singular things surrounding us. Singular things surrounding us. Singular things around us. Okay, whatever the things around us which are single, for that to point out those we are using this and that words. Okay children, this is used to show that the things are near to us. And that is used for the things which are far from us. That is used for the things that are far from us. Near means Samipa, form is Dura. Okay, this we are using to show the things are near to us, and far and that we are using the things those are far from us children. Okay, let us see some examples. This is a car. That is a school. So this we are using that the car, if the car is near to us, so we are using this. The school is very far from us, so we are using that. Okay, the things which are near to us we should use this. The things which are far from us we should use that. Remember, this said that only we are using with the singular. Okay? Only we are using with the singular things around us. Okay? Let us solve some exercise part of this and that. So this is used with the things near to us, and that is used with the things those are far from us, children. Okay? Let us solve some exercise part. Let us open page number 54 from your textbook. So the first main question is, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks using this and that. Using this and that. Okay, so the first question is, dash is an apple. See, I am drawing the picture. You have to identify whether it is near or far. Okay, children? Dash is a shoe. That is a shoe, children. So this shoe is near or far. You have to identify. Okay. Third one is, dash is a cap. So the cap is near or far, children? Let us solve the first one. This dash is an apple. So apple is near or far, children? Yes, it is near. So what we should fill here? This. This always is used for the singular thing which is near to us. Now see, shoe. The shoe is near or far, children? Yes, it is far. So what we should fill here? That. Let us move to the third one. What is this? This is a cap. Okay. So is it near or far? Yes, it is near. So what we should write here? This is a cap. Okay. Let us move to the fourth one. Dash is a frog. So the frog is near or far, children? Far. So what we should write here? That is a frog. We should write that here. Why? Because the frog is far from us. Okay. So always we should use this for the things which are near to us, that for the things which are far from us. Okay, children. Now let us read this again. This is an apple, that is a shoe, this is a cap, that is a frog. You should write these questions and answers in the ruled paper 2 times, children. Now start writing in the ruled paper by pausing the video. Let us move to the next one. Next fifth one, dash is a bat. Okay, sixth one, dash is a cup. Dash is a cup. Okay, let us write seventh one, dash is a belt. Okay children, let us see fifth one, dash is a bat. Is the bat is near or far from us children? It is near. So what we should write here? This. Can you identify this? This is a cup. So is it near or far? That is very far. So what we should write? That is a cup. We should write in the fill. We should write in the dash that. Okay. The next one is belt. So belt is near or far children? Near. So what we should write here? This. This is a belt. That is a cup. This is a bat. Okay children. Let us go to the next one. Eighth one. Dash is a mat. So the mat is near or far children? Far. So what we should write here? That is a mat. Okay children? Let us read once again. This is a bat. That is a cup. This is a belt. That is a bat. Okay children? This we are using the things which are near to us, and that we are using the things which are far from us children. Okay? Now let us revise these and those. Okay children? So these and those we are using to point out the plural things. Plural means more than one. These and those we are using with the plural things around us. Okay children? These and those we are using to point out the plural things which are around us. Okay? These, those, these and those are used to point out the things, to point out the plural things. Plural means the things more than one, means many things. To point out the many things. More than one, plural means. Around us. These and those are used to point out the things which are in plural and around us. Okay children? These is used for the things which are near to us, and those we are using for the things which are far from us. Okay? These is used for the things that are near to us. And those is used for the things that are far from us. Okay, children? These is used for the things that are near to us, and those is used for the things that are far from us. Okay? So, these and those are used to point out the plural things around us. Let us see some example. These are mangoes. Okay, those are pens. So mangoes are near to us, so we should use these. Pens are far from us, so we should use those. These and those always we should use with the plural things. Plural means many things. Okay, children? The things more than one. These are mangoes, those are pens. Okay, children? These are used with the things which are near to us. Those are used with the things which are far from us. Okay, children? Now, let us solve some exercise out of it. Question number main 2. Fill in the blanks with these and those. Fill in the blanks with the things these and those. Okay, children? So the first question is, dash are puppies. Dash are puppies. Say, children, I am drawing your puppies. So puppies are near or far from us, children? Far. Okay. Dash are pens. Okay. Third one. Dash are kites. See, children, puppies. So puppies are near or far from us? Yes, those are far. So what we should use, these or those? We should use those. To point out the things, those are far from us. So those are puppies. Here, pens are near or far from us, children? Near. So what we should use here? These are pens. See here, kites are near or far from us, children? Far. So what we should use here? Those are kites. The things which are near we should use these. The things which are far from us we should use those, children. Okay? Let us move to the next one. Third one. Fourth one, sorry. Dash are So children, the fourth one is dash are rabbits. Dash are rabbits. Okay, children. Dash are rabbits. Okay. Fifth one. Dash are oranges. Okay, children. Next one. Dash are glasses. Dash are glasses. Okay. So let us see fourth one. Dash are rabbits. Are these rabbits are near or far, children? Yes, near. So what we should use? These are rabbits. Okay. Fifth one. Dash are oranges. So oranges are near or far, children? Far. So what we should use here? Those are oranges. And sixth one. Dash are glasses. Glasses are near or far, children? Near. So what we should use? These are glasses. Okay, children, you should write these question and answers in the ruled paper 2 times. These are rabbits. Those are oranges. These are glasses. Let us move to the seventh one. Dash are grapes. Dash are grapes. Dash are cups. Ninth one. Dash are trees. Tenth one. Dash are pencils. Okay, children, let us move to the seventh one. Dash are grapes. So, grapes are near or far, children? Near. So, what we should fill here? These. Okay, D-H-E-S-E, these. We are using to point out the things which are near to us. Eighth one. Dash are cups. Are these cups are near or far, children? Near. So, what we should write here? These are cups. Okay. Can you see the trees here? So are these near or far? Far. So what we should write here? Those are trees. Dash are pencils. Can you see pencils? Are these near or far? Far. So what we should write? Those are pencils. These are grapes. These are cups. Those are trees. Those are pencils. So these we are using to point out the things which are near to us, and those we are using with the things which are far from us. Okay. These and those always we are using to point out the things which are in plural. Okay children, now let us revise the ordinal numbers. Okay children, the ordinal numbers. Let us open page number 58, ordinal numbers. Okay, ordinal numbers. So children, ordinal numbers we are using to show the positions. Okay children, the numbers first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10th and so on are called ordinal numbers. These we are using to show the position. They tell us the position. They tell us the positions children. In numbers we write first upside ST. For second number we should write ND. 2 number ND. Then it is second. Third, for third we should write RD upside. For fourth we should write 4 upside TH. For fifth 5 number upside we should write TH. For sixth number we should write TH upside. For 7 number we should write TH upside. For 8 number we should write TH upside. 9th and 10th. Okay children, these are known as ordinal number. They tell us the position. Okay children, in numbers we should write like this. In spellings we should write like FIRST first. In words we should write the spelling of the first in words. Second, SECOND second, THIRD third, FOURTH fourth, FIFTH fifth, SEVENTH seventh, sixth. You should write SIXTH sixth, SEVENTH seventh, EIGHTH eighth, NINTH ninth and TENTH 10th. Okay children, in words we should write the spelling of the first, second, third like this. In numbers we should write the numbers first, then upside ST, ND, RD and TH. Okay, like this we should write to show the position. Okay, first, second, third we should pronounce like this: 4, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Okay children, these are the ordinal numbers. Now let us open page number 58 children. Can you see in the picture children? The animals are standing in the number wise positions. So in first place cat is there, In second place dog is there, third place hen, fourth place duck, fifth place rat, sixth place rabbit, seventh place pig, eighth place buffalo, ninth place goat, and 10th one sheep. Can you see? The dog is in second position and the pig is in the 7th position and sheep in the 10th position. Like this we can say the positions by using the ordinal numbers. Okay children, now look at this picture. They have given some fill in the blanks for this picture. Can you see? Tom, Sam, Ram, Amit, Bob, Vinay, Suraj, Mohit, Faisal and Nitin. So the first question is, Nitin is in the dash boy to finish the race. Nitin, where is Nitin children? Here is Nitin. Is he in the first place or last place children? First. So what we should write in the blank? We should write first, F-I-R-S-T, first, because he is standing in the first place children. Nitin is in the first boy to finish the race. Dash is in the 5th position. See children, in 5th position who is there? First Nitin, second Mohit, third Faisal, fourth Suraj. In 5th position Vinay is there. Can you see Vinay? So what we should write? Vinay, V-I-N-A-Y. Vinay is in the 5th position. Okay. Let us move to the third question. Tom is in the dash position. Can you see Tom? Yes, Tom is in the last position. Can you see? Nitin 1, Mohit 2, Faisal 3, Suraj 5, Vinay, Suraj 4, Vinay 5, Amit 6, Bob 7, Sam 8th and Tom is in the 9th position. We should write N-I-N-T-H, 9th. Tom is in the 9th position children. And fourth one is dash is in the 2nd position. Who is in 2nd position children? Mohit. So what we should write here? Mohit is in the 2nd position. Let us move to the 5th one. The last boy is in the dash position. So Tom is in the 9th position and Ram is in the 10th position. So the last boy is in the 10th position. There are 10 boys children. The last boy is in the 10th position. We should write T-E-N-T-H, 10th children. 6th one, the boy before the winner is in the dash position. See, first Nitin, second Mohit, Faisal 3rd, Suraj 4, Vinay 5. So before Vinay who is there? Suraj. So Suraj is in the 4th position. We should write the boy Vinay is in the 4th position. F-O-R-T-H, 4th we should write. Okay. So like this we should understand the position by using the ordinal numbers. Okay children. Let us write these questions on the board. Okay children. Question number main, third. Fill in the blanks with ordinal numbers. Fill in the blanks with ordinal numbers. Okay children, so the first one is dash. Sorry, Nitin is in the dash boy. Where is Nitin children? See the picture. Nitin is the dash boy to finish the race. Nitin. So where is Nitin? He is in the first place. So what we should write here? F-I-R-S-T, first. Okay. And Tom is in the dash position. Tom is in the Yes, he is last but one, means ninth position. Tom is in the ninth position. Okay, children. Third one. Sam is in the dash position. Can you see Sam here? Before Tom, Sam is standing. Okay, so what is the Sam position there? Before Tom means his position is 8th position. So what we should write here? Sam is in the 8th position. Sam is in the 8th position. Faisal is in the dash position. Faisal. See in the picture, children, where is he standing? What is the position of Faisal? Dash position. Faisal is standing after Nitin and Mohit, means his position is third one. Okay, Faisal is in the third position. Okay, fifth one. The last boy is in the, can you see the last boy, Ram? What is the position of him? Yes, his position is 10th one. The last boy is in the 10th. We should write these ordinal numbers in the words, children. 10th position. The last boy is in the 10th position. Okay. Sixth one. Bob is behind Amit in the dash position. Amit is in the dash position. Can you see the position of Amit, children? What is the position of Amit? He is standing behind the Vinay. So, what is the position of Amit? Seventh position. Okay. So, these are the ordinal numbers. We are using ordinal numbers to show the position, children. Okay. You have to write these all questions in the rule paper 2 times. This is your homework, children. Write revision 7 2 times in rule paper. Okay, this is your homework. So, here ends our today's class. Hope you all have understood. Let us meet in the next session. Till then, have a good day. Bye bye.